Hey, what's up? Justin here, and what I wanted to talk about today is ethics. So the foundations of ethics is really about minimizing the harm that you inflict upon other people. Now, it's not harm in a way where as if you might beat someone in a competitive aspect of life and they feel bad about it, then you've harmed them. It's more harm in a way whereas you might have a secret desire for someone to fail, or maybe you secretly wish that someone experiences the same pain as you so that they can have a better perspective on life. So there's a couple of things to break down with this. First of all, it's completely in our nature to be competitive and have that competitive aspect to our personality. So it actually makes people want to be better if you're better than them at things, and it kind of sparks a bit of life into the world and a bit of an edge. So it's not really unethical for the tiger to kill the weak and sick antelope. It's more in its nature, and it's tempting to go for the underdog in a lot of situations, and I completely do that as well. However, it might actually not be that beneficial if the underdog was to be the winner in a lot of cases, if we think about it objectively. Now, if we think about the dark side of our nature and maybe wishing people fail, it's obviously important to not beat yourself up if you have these kind of thoughts. It's more important to maybe try and spend years and years and years training yourself out of those thoughts, and then you can get to this place where you secretly wish people succeed, and you kind of have this self-amusement where you're thinking, oh, I'm a good person. I wish that person has a really good life. And then it's actually a lot more better for our ethics. Now, our ethics in general have a bit of a intuitive aspect to them. So we kind of, in a deep down way, know what's good and what's bad, and maybe what's an unethical behavior. We know that maybe stealing or being violent or something is unethical, and like the old expression, if there's a gun to your head and you have to answer, you probably know what's a good and what's a bad thing to do. We can think about ethics a little bit more deeply if we think about, okay, I've minimized the harm that I've maybe trying to put on other people, but how much do I deserve to maybe impact other people? So I've minimized the harm, but how much do I deserve to go out and have an impact on other people's lives if I'm just one person? So this is when it comes down to how confident we are with our own thoughts and our own beliefs. Now, I've had a lot of experiences where I've had extremely good intentions, and things have actually gone a lot wrong. And it's been a very, very painful experience. And it's very easy to kind of think to yourself, oh, well, I've had good intentions. The other person didn't understand me, and everything I do is great because I've got such good intentions. If we're looking at ethics from maybe a perspective of how much do we contribute to the world, then I've always seen it kind of as my duty to go out and contribute what I can, just based on all the things that have been given to me and the pretty good childhood I've received. Because I'm 6'3" and extremely athletic, then I've almost seen it as my duty to use my body in a way, and playing sports has been a way for me to at least be sure of something that I know that I'm doing that's right, because I'm putting that body to good use. If I can kind of speak in a way where maybe I can help enlighten people, help people learn certain things, then I've almost seen it as a duty to use that talent, or try and use that talent in a way that can help other people. The two themes that I find really interesting with this is the reluctant hero and the good-hearted hero. The reluctant hero might be someone like Harry Potter, who was given all this fame and fortune as a kid, and he just wanted to be a normal kid at school and just do normal things, but it was almost his duty to try and fight the evil forces of Hogwarts or whatever it is, because he was given that platform and all the good things that go along with it. The good-hearted hero might be someone like Samwise Gamgee in the Lord of the Rings, who isn't the strongest in the group, he isn't the smartest in the group, but he's got such a good heart. And in the Lord of the Rings, Tolkien actually said that he was the hero of the story because of his good heart, his good nature, and how he kind of pulled everything together. While good intentions isn't everything, and having a sense of duty isn't everything, if we can mix those two with a little bit of gratitude for the societies that's just been built for us over thousands and thousands of years, and all the food that we have and all the safety that we have at this short period in time, this moment of enlightenment in society where we've been able to have this kind of peace and explosion of creativity and the internet and everything that's been given to us, if we can maybe mix those couple of things and have an ethical backbone to ourselves, then we can be confident in ourselves to go out and impact other people's lives and assert ourselves in the world and not feel those horrible moments of doubt. So I hope you guys gain some sort of value from this video, and I'll catch you guys next time.